Hey, we got some folks in here actually. What's going on? Spur of the moment live streaming, you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Imagine all of you just came in from Roy's live stream. Figured since he was wrapping up shop rather early, considering how the lady normally goes, I would jump on here and try to entertain you a little more for those who want to stay up late and beat on some steel. Hit the like button on the way in. Hey, Pop. What's up? Came in from the forge, huh, Jim? Heard that. I seen you posted you got you a hammer in planned for Sunday. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Share it. Let them know Ting Ting's live. Come on in. We're gonna work on I'm out here working on some different bottle openers. I want to take a variety of things with me to Quad State. This is a Mark Asbury inspired bottle opener. The Wizard. If you can see it. Trying to turn the light on them. I guess I can't. There it is. It's the Wizard face. What do you guys think? They're not too difficult to make. Quick, easy. Bang them out. Still in the fire. I'm starting with some half-inch square. Okay. It should be warm enough to get started. Easy with the right tools anyways, huh? I just need a hammer and a few specialized chisels. Go ahead and show you the different chisels. Wow. I want you guys to look at something here. Look at the size of that moth in my coal can. Check him out. Can you see him? I have no idea what kind of moth it is. It's a big one. That's what it is. I probably would have pissed on myself had it landed on me while I was working. Get on out of here, moth. You're a little big. More like a bird. Get out of here. Don't get throw that forge. You get burned up in that damn thing. Want a nice long taper for his hat. Next heat, we'll take it down to a nice point and round it up. I ain't scared of moths. I just It's out here, it's dark and something that damn big lands on your face while you're working. Whew. Don't care who you are, that's gonna startle you. Yeah, pay attention, Pop's giving us the dirt on me. Pops, don't you gotta go to bed and go to work early in the morning? Now, I will tell you this, I don't like spiders. Don't like spiders a bit. We're forging wizard head. We'll round it up now. By the way, my t-shirts came in today. Had this live stream been planned, I'd be wearing it. I had to throw it through the wash, get it cleaned up before you put it on for the first time. You know how that is. But you will start seeing me at County Line Forge Apparel. Speaking of which, you go get you some at teespring.com. Get it. Alright, we got us a nice little taper there. Now we're going to go in and we're going to do the eyes. While it's heating up, I'm going to show you the different punches we're going to use for the face. Alright. That right there is to do the eye sockets. It's kind of a teardrop. Oval shaped eye punch for the eyes themselves. And a chisel. Working the chisel up, I've made several of these today. What's going on, Big Jeff Whitey? We're gonna get that, let that get hot. I'm gonna run in here and sharpen this chisel real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're going to start with the eye socket punch. Just a good brush, get some of that scale off. Alright. just at the base of the hat where you did the taper is where you want to start the eye sockets, and you want to center it up. Basically, the right side of your punch in the center. Then go to the other side beside it. Drive them down. What you're doing is not only you're creating the eye socket, but you're creating the nose as well. The bridge of the nose in between the eye sockets. Okay? Kind of. See what we did there? Next, move on to the mustache and beard. Yeah, Roy just finished his. That's why everybody's here. Corey. Giant crabs on the side of buildings are actually spiders. Pop can say all he wants, but when old Slim comes crawling up, he's headed for the hills. What's going on, Matthew Nielsen? How you doing? Who all do we have in here? Adam Robbins is in here. What the Forge is in the house. B.E., Bob, Buddy Bell, Ivy, Don Wallen, of course Pops is here, Jim Patterson, oh Alan Beasley at Curiosity Forge. Man, everybody's coming on in. All right. All right, this thing's hot. What we want to do is right at the bottom of the eye sockets where they stop. You want to turn it face down and put it at the far edge of your anvil and give it a nice little set down there. And then take about 1.5 to 2 inches back of that and flatten it out a little bit. See what we got. See how right under the eye socket we did a set down. See that? That gives you the shape of your nose. Hubcap is Alan Schooner. And it is pouring down rain out here right now, but we are covered, right? Alright, we'll go back in the forge, and now we're going to do his mustache and beard. Let me move you guys over here a little bit just in case the rain decides to blow in. We'll turn you down so you can see. Now we're going to need our chisel. We're going to cut in the lines for his hair, for his beard and everything. Jeff Bass, Paul Wheeler, aloha. got his shout out as hubcap. That's right. That's right. Alright, we're gonna come out, give it a brush. Alright, right under that set down, go in the center of it. Give it a nice whack, move over about a millimeter. Another one. A millimeter again, another one. You want to put several in here, okay? And go back the other, start going the other way. Alright, now go to the center, under his nose, put your point in, rock down to the bottom at a 45 kind of. Go in there, back to the center, pivot the other direction, rock down to the corner, get another one, and then take and drive those off to the edge like you're trying to cut them off. Put it at an angle, drive it away. And it's okay if you cut part way through them. Then you can come over here and go across your other ones a little bit, just to break up the monotony of the straight lines, make it look like a beard, right? Turn it on its side, see how you got these corners sticking, turn them up on their side kind of like that, curl it back in this mustache, hanging down the side there. See what we got now? Now we're going to put his eyeballs in. We need this bad boy. Oval shaped eye punch. These are pretty easy to make. Forge it down to a regular punch. Stand it up, take it on its side, try kind of flatten it a little bit just to swell the side out. And then put it in the vise and take a center punch while it's hot and just punch a hole right down in the middle of it and normalize it, all that. If you're going to heat treat it, of course, then go to the grind it flat, clean up your oval shape, and you got an eyeball punch. Makes great eyeballs. You'll see. I'll show it to you. Oh, and for those who caught my video that came out earlier today, here's the paste to show you how much it's hardened up already since the video, because I've just made it today. Look at that. It's already good and solid, but not too solid where you can't get any off. And it smells great. Go check that video out. Show. It's easy to make. You can get all the ingredients at the store. Alright, coming in here. Make sure you have your eyeball punch turned the way you want it. Go into his eye socket, one smack. Don't double hit it. Okay. Flip it over, go to the bottom of his beard, turn him face down, another set down. Alright, before we cut this, guys, let me know if the rain gets too loud for you to hear me. If it starts coming in here, we're going to have to call it, but for now, we're pretty good. It's coming down pretty good out there. So far, so good. Next, we're going to take our slot punch. Right here. 5/8 round. Drift and punch combo. Nice rounded slot punch, oval shape. And that's going to punch the hole for the bottle opener. We're going to punch that before we do anything as far as cutting it off. Make it easier to handle. Come out here. Get it flat on the anvil. Maybe some distance away from his beard. Alright, we bottomed it out. Turn it over, go into your show, they call it. Alright, we're through. Shear it out. There we go. Holes punched. Now, before we cut it, we're going to dress this hat up a touch. I want to cool the punch. I'm making a wizard head. I'm out here forging in the rain for you guys. How about that? Don't that deserve a round of applause? Take our straight chisel. We're going to put some stars on his hat. He's a wizard, right? One straight up line. We're going to go across it. Mark Asprey does a great job with these. I highly recommend you go and watch his video on these. Okay. Now we're going to scroll his hat around. Putting it down out here now, ain't it? I'm going to have to get me a canoe. We'll float away. Metal is better than stone, I heard that. Alright, turn him on his, first straighten his hat up. Turn him on his side though, and then feed it in. And scroll it around, you know. Then we're going to come over here to the horn. Bend it that way. I'm gonna bend it that way. Nice little wizard head scroll, kinda, you know? I'm gonna run it in here and cut it with the bandsaw real quick. That way I don't gotta stand out in the rain. Cut it with the hard. Be right back. I'm gonna go cut this real quick. Cut her off, get her back in there, and we'll start drifting that hole open. Adam Robbins, yeah, I'd love some worn out mason bits. Or you're looking for some worn out mason bits. Getting ready to start drifting on the eye of this thing. Hey, Thomas D, how's it going? Forging in the rain. It's starting to run in. That's why I can't wait till Tuesday to get my new shop put up. Then everything's dry and impervious to water hose. Doing our hole with our slot punch. Off in the water on the ground. How about it? The rain's good for something. It's actually starting to slow down a little bit. Go. Come in, run through the other side. Just heat it up. Now, get it on the horn and start. Yeah, Pops is going to do the electricity in my shop. What else am I afraid of? John Coffey, man. Come on now. Yeah, it's late. It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. all right though. We still going. Can y'all see what I'm doing? That's the tough part about having a camera, because normally I'd be standing right where the camera's at with the horn to my left doing this right here. But trying to film and work, you got to make sacrifices. That's another thing that's going to be great about the new shop. I'm going to be able to do it more comfortably. I'll have a place to set the camera up to where I can actually work on the, because I normally work on this side of my amp with my horn to my left. Because I'm right-handed, I control the tones with my left hand. I can access the horn and go around it without having to move. But I can't put the camera back there because the forge is back there and it'll cook the camera. And I'm still using my phone tonight. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream right. I had my camera out here because I think we got the bugs worked out on that. We're going to need a lot of corn on the cob. The t-shirt I put out also, it's going, everything that I make off of those, which isn't a lot, but whatever I make off the t-shirts are going to help fund the Quad State Cookout, guys. So if you're coming to Quad State and you want to help out, that's one way you can do it. You can buy a t-shirt, and all the money, all the profits off of that, me and Coffee are going to pull it together and try and split it up to ease the cost of this shindig. Alright, now we're going to rock it back a little bit. We're going to put some muds on it. Flip it around to the other side the same way. Rock it back. Got our facets there. Now we'll go around the middle. Straight up and down. Just to clean everything up. Should have a nice round circle by then. You see there? See the nice facets all the way around it. And it's the same on that side, and then there's a facet around the center. Looks like the rain finished up. Bring your own beer. We bring plenty of that. Alright. No beer for Old Coffee for 31 years. Impressive stuff. Okay, now we want to kind of bend this in a little bit. It don't take a lot. Hold it in your tongs and just hit it like so. If it gets out of whack a little bit, you take it to the horn and knock it over here. I like to take mine, and he shows you in his video as well, Mark Ashbury. It's a very cool way to do it to keep everything in plane. Bend this down right here, like so. Then come back to the near side. bend it back. Kind of give it that effect. That way when you come into the bottle, you're flat with it. Now we're going to go take a heat and put in our tab. Whiskey comes in beer bottles when you mix them. Ha! We put whiskey in water bottles to take it to festivals. How about that? Wow, man. Can I have a beer at Quad State? I don't want anybody to get upset at me. Where are you, ball punch? All right, need a ball punch here. Right there, 3/4 on, 1/4 off. Just drive that down, make like a toe sticking out there. And that's what's going to engage your bottle cap. Alright. That bad boy is done. See how straight flat is she. Looks good. Brush her down real good. Go ahead and show you what it looks like before. Stars on his hat. Alright. Let that chill out for just a second. I'm going to break out the new paste. Keep a rag down just yet. The way you can put your head down on it and you ain't got to worry about having to run and wash it or something else. And eventually you won't really have to scoop any up once the rag gets good and saturated with it. But it's a brand new rag, brand new jar. So you got to dip a little more than normal. And once you get this rag saturated, you can about pick the rag up and just wipe it down and stick it back in there. And I'll tell you, this stuff smells great. It really does. You know, when you was kids growing up, and your mom was in there pine sawing lemon pledge or something, pine saw on the floor, the kitchen floors, and the house smelled like lemons in summertime. Yeah, that's what it reminds you of. And depending on the temperature you put it on, it'll kind of give you a golden color. Just keep applying it as it's smoking, and it'll be beautiful. shot now. How about that? A drop. Nice black finish with the shine. What do you guys think? See the oval shaped eyes in there, makes them look real. Stars on the hat. Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing these up on the Etsy shop, man. Hopefully I'll sell a few of them. I'm gonna bring several to Quad State with me. I'm sure other folks will be selling them up there as well. Trying to come up with other things to make, little trinkets to bring up there other than just tools. You know, get a little something different from Ting Ting from time to time. But yeah, it took 43 minutes to do this with you guys. What's the stuff you put on out of that jar? Well, Pop, you ought to go watch my newest video. Yeah, I made all the punches. I made them all. You can buy punch sets from me. I haven't put a listing on the Etsy shop yet, but I make all my punches and chisels. You know, just to give you another shot of the two main punches here for this. Teardrop shaped for the eye socket. This is kind of the brow of the eye, and when you put two of these side by side, it leaves a V right there, and that's the bridge of the nose, and it presses it down, and then you take your oval shaped eye punch, and essentially it goes right there in that part of the depression, you know, right there, and that makes the eye socket. See? Yeah, I make Hardy tools as well. I make all my Hardy tools. Welded or forged. Either or, I can do them both. So, back to Little Sar. It's been a long day, guys. What all did y'all do today, huh? I forged up several of these openers. Let's see here. I've got 4 or 5 more in the house that I made today. Made the Bulldogs as well. A lot of people said they wanted some of them. So, you can't say that's one of the best wizards you've seen so far because of that. Mark Asprey's the one that mastered that technique. I think his blow mine out of the water. One more look at that. Yep, hammer blanks as well. You can get those on my Etsy shop. I had to adjust the price a little bit because the update on the hammer blanks. I don't know how many of you guys are going to like this. I still can get the hammer blanks, no problem. But due to these tariffs and all this steel crap that's going on, at this time, 4140 is more available than 1045. Not to say I can't get 1045, but the people that make the 1045 realize this now, and they are charging a mint for it. It used to be that 1045 was about half the cost of 4140. Well, it's flip-flop. 1045 now costs, for 1 1/4 inch cost me $27 a foot. 1 1/2 inch costs $35, and 1 3/4 inch costs $42 a foot. And if you break that down into 3 blanks per foot, you do the math. The price had to go up a little bit, but it's still going to be the same price. It's probably going to be the same price, or maybe a little better than if you were to order it anyways from like McMaster or something like that, because they're going to charge you a mint for the cut fee. I'm only charging like $1 or $2, and that includes the handling and everything. You're going to pay for the shipping, obviously, like you would with them, but I'm only going to charge you like $1 or $2 handling on the whole order, I think, is how it's set up. So I don't make much off of it. I'm just doing it to make it available to you guys, but I just want to let you know that the 1045 is considerably more expensive than the 4140 now. So yeah, it's kind of it's tough. It's them the breaks, but yeah. Somebody keeps saying they want a boxer one. How do you make a boxer one? I'd like to make a boxer one. That don't look like a boxer. How would I do a boxer? I've been thinking about it Um, what can I change on this to make it look like a boxer? Give it an underbite. Maybe I can make a punch that's shaped like its nose here and file it all out and just press all that down. I mean, that kind of looks like a boxer. Kind of looks like Scooby-Doo, which he's kind of like Great Dane boxer or something like that. But as far as like a forged, I mean, it's a forged dog. I don't know how to make it any specific kind of dog. I'm going to work on making some cats, though, for all the cat lovers out there. So, yeah, a lot of folks like them. You said you wanted some of them. They're here. Once I get the listing up on Etsy, I'll have a listing for both of them. You can go get them. But you see, they don't take a lot to make, but they do take a little bit of effort and certain tools, because you got to have the specialized punches to punch the eyes and stuff like that. So, other than that, guys, this wasn't really planned. You need a bar of my Damascus for a knife. I've got a bar of Raindrop in there right now. It's 7-8 inches long, probably 1/4 inch thick, 1.5 inches wide. I've also got, and that's 270 layer that Raindrop. I've got a billet of 135 layer straight, just plain layer. I hadn't did anything special with that. And I've got a billet of canister Damascus in there with 52-100 and 1084. Getting the canister off of that. In a haste, I forgot to white out the damn can and welded the can to it, but only used 1/8 inch thick can, so it's not going to take much to grind that off. So, Alan, have a good night. Yeah, cool little impromptu thing, man. I just seen in my chain. You look at it, which chain? This isn't a chain, these are hooks. But I do make chain. Are you talking about this? All this chain. So, offhand forged links welded. Heavy duty stuff. I want to make more. I want to make a good length of chain. I probably want to make a 15 or 20 foot chain. Oh, the chain Damascus. Yeah, I've got that bar somewhere, but I'm going to just do that in a canister so I can make sure it's welded good. There's a lot of intricate parts trying to do that by hand. I'm going to do it in the canister and put it in the press. Do a different style because I got a ton of that chain in there. Time to make stupid twist hooks. Ain't nothing stupid about now, and go perfect your. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Yeah, stainless can. I've got some stainless, but I want to use that for something special. I've got a couple jugs of whiteout in there, no big deal. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna shut it down for tonight. I'm tired, hot, sweaty, as you can see. Ready to get the D-rag off. Go check out. I'm leaving for Quad State. I'm leaving that Thursday night. So, my dad's gonna get off work. He's gonna shoot up here after he gets off work. He's got everything packed and ready to go. And when he gets here, I'm gonna load the truck. He's gonna crash out. I'm gonna drive, and we're gonna boogity bucket to overnight. Get the John coffees first thing in the morning. Set up camp. Depending on what time we get there. If we get there around like 3 or 4, we'll just probably take a nap in the truck. Wait till the sun comes up. Set up camp. And then when Quad State opens, be there for opening ceremonies, hopefully on Friday. So, yeah. So, yeah, go check out my t-shirts, guys. They're look like me, and they've got my hammers in the background instead of just generic hammers. They actually have my hammers in there. And all the profits from that's going to go to help feed everybody that's coming to the cookout. So, go check them out. teespring.com/county-line-forge. Okay, go check it out. Get them. And also, I've got an idea for some t-shirts as well for Quad State. So, yeah, as long as they're selling, I'm gonna try and do something cool with them. So go check it out, and John Coffee, I will say hi to the wife. Absolutely. You'll be awake. Yeah, I'm sure you will. You're always up that time of the morning, man. I don't know how you do it. But anyways, I'm out here, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.